In this section, we're going to be building an AI-powered qualification assistant that will be able to answer customer questions as well as gather their use case and volume to qualify them for the sales team. Along with our prompt, it also has access to a knowledge base containing information about the Telnex SMS product, so it can use this for answering the customer's questions. And it also has access to an MCP server so that it will be able to send emails to customers. It'll be able to create Google Calendar events, and it will also be able to do things in Salesforce like search for a contact or lead, create new leads, and log the conversation as a task to Salesforce. And the workflow here would be that we take this Let's Chat button and we put it on our contact sales page, so that instead of people filling out a form or emailing sales, they would press this button in order to talk to our sales team. So let's demo what that would look like.
Hello, this is Echo Telnex's AI-powered voice assistant. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with today?
You're speaking with Tyron.
Nice to meet you, Tyron. Thanks for taking the time today. To get started, what are you looking to use Telnex messaging for in your business? What's the main use case you have in mind?
I want to build a B2B dentist practice management software.
That sounds like a strong niche, Tyron. Thanks for sharing that. For your dentist practice management app, how are you planning to use messaging? Appointment reminders, 2FA, marketing messages, or something else?
It's going to be so that all the dentists on my platform will be able to send appointment reminders to all of their customers.
Got it. So multi-tenant appointment reminders for each dental practice's patients. That makes perfect sense. Next, which countries will these SMS reminders be sent in? Just the US or other countries as well?
It's just going to be in the US.
Perfect. US only makes it straightforward. To size things properly across all the dentists on your platform, about how many SMS reminders do you expect to send per month once you're up and running?
I'm estimating about 1 million SMS per month.
Nice. That's a solid volume. 1 million SMS per month is substantial for a B2B platform. Next piece, what kind of numbers do you want your dentist to send from? 10 DLC, long codes, toll-free numbers, or dedicated short codes?
I want to send all SMS through a single shortcode that I own.
I'll pull up our messaging pricing for US SMS. We can estimate your monthly spend with 1 million messages over a single short code. Thanks for your patience there, Tyron. Let me walk through the numbers for you. For the US, outbound SMS is about $0.004 per message. At 1 million SMS per month, that's roughly 1 million times $0.004, approximately $4,000 per month in messaging fees. For the number itself, a dedicated short code runs about $1,000 per month, so your estimated total monthly spend would be around $5,000 per month, all in messaging plus short code. Does that ballpark line up with what you were expecting budget-wise, or is that higher than you had in mind?
That makes sense.
Great. Glad that lines up for you. Since you're around $5,000 per month in projected spend, it'd be worth having you meet with our team to talk through custom pricing and implementation details. When would work best for you for a 30-minute call? Morning or afternoon, and what day?
How about Monday at 10 a.m. Pacific time?
I'll quickly check my calendar for Monday at 10 a.m. Pacific to make sure that time is available. Next, I'd like to get your email so I can send a calendar invite. Please spell out your email like this: E for Echo, C for Charlie, H for Hotel, O for Oscar, so I can make sure I get it right. Thanks, Tyron.
I heard Hattori at tcd.ie. Let me read that back using phonetics to be sure. P for Papa, R for Romeo, E for Echo, T for Tango, O for Oscar, R for Romeo, I for India, W for Whiskey, at T for Tango, C for Charlie, D for Delta, dot I for India, E for Echo. Is that exactly correct, or did I miss anything?
That's correct.
I'll now log your details in our system and create a calendar invite for Monday at 10 a.m. Pacific. Now I'll log a quick summary of this call to Salesforce so the team has full context for your meeting.
So after hanging up that phone call, I can check Salesforce for that email address, pretoraw@tcd.ie, and we can see the task was logged successfully. And we can see that all the information gathered from the phone call was logged in the description about the B2B dentist practice management platform, and it's got my volume of SMS per month and then the expected spend per month as well. And then if I check my calendar for Monday at 10 a.m. Pacific time, I can see that the calendar event was also sent to this email address here as well. So now let's take a look at what happened on the back end during this phone call. So when I said this single shortcode, it made a retrieval request to find out about messaging pricing for outbound in the US. And then it got the 0.004 value for the cost. And then it made a request here to find if 10 a.m. Pacific time, which is 6 till 7 UTC time, if my calendar is free at that time, and it came back as free. So then the next call it made was to try and find this lead in Salesforce once we gave it the email address. It got the contact ID and the person's first name. Then the next call was to create the calendar event. And we can see the description was populated here about the B2B practice management information. The event was created successfully. And then the last thing it done was to log the call to Salesforce with the body populated and associating it with the person ID that it found earlier on in the conversation. And then we got the successful response back from Salesforce. So that's how we can create a conversational AI agent on our contact sales page.